Hey guys, good to see you back on the channel. This is Fabn801, and here we are to show you another chassis of ours. This one is called the Atom Bot. I made this one about 3.5, 4 years ago, and I wanted a little bit of edge on some things. As I was taking the OG out and watching a lot of other cars and chassis go through rocks, I noticed a bunch of little things I really wanted to critique in my own chassis. So moving forward with this car, I really tightened up the roof line here, I've really tightened up the dash line, and we've squatted the car pretty tight. Having the roof line come in a lot really helps when we get leaned into cracks, rocks, or into the trees. It gives you an edge around stuff. Not only does that, it gives us another point to hook on and spin. This car also features the boat sides, just like all of the other chassis. We're a huge firm believer in the boat sides. We also have kind of a high door line, if you would. So I've kind of taken it down a little bit here, and then I've kicked it back up here, kind of giving the shoulder protection if you were to really take a hit. This car here, we've actually chopped the Atom Bot roof down 3 inches, you guys. From the seating in the car to the top of the roof. After driving the car for 2 years, I could totally take a bunch out of it. So we topped it. Moving forward, this Atom Bot is the one gonna be sold. I'm 6 foot and I can fit perfectly fine. Like I said, it's a tight car. It's got a little bit of an edge. The car is a true 46-inch car. So 46-inch wide is pretty small, you guys. And that's one of the reasons I run Kirkies, which are super comfortable and work super good in this car. As you can see, we did a fastback. So we have this that goes all the way back to the bumper. We will offer this style or the one like my car that goes to here, supporting like the shock. This car also features kind of a higher shock point in the front, you guys. I run 16-inch shocks on my car with a solid axle. This right here coming up brings your shock inside and below this without having to run a tab up and out. So that's another slick form of this car. The other thing is the bumper here that catches the shocks is also got a bend in it, so when you're looking out, you kind of got a little bit more edge on visual out the front of the car. We've also put in some really tight gussets, keeping these things super tight into the corners and allowing it to be really strong and sturdy in the corners we need. The other thing is this car features a little extra tube work in the door. Kind of funny, it ended up making an M for my last name. Secretly, that was a thing I wanted to do on my car, but it also gives a lot of strength to the car. And then we have a super tight bend back here, which allows the shock to be on the outside, but still protected. A lot of cars run straight here and you mount the shock inside. This has kind of got that point that we need for the shocks to lay in and low. So other than that, the car is super solid, super straight. It does have a couple end caps. They're kind of like bullet bike skids. If you tip into some, it's just a really solid point to hit. Other than that, we'll walk around it and kind of show you some of the details of this car, you guys. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and if you like these chassis videos, let us know.